Qatar's foreign minister put it simply.
Still, we have no clue what's the main reasons behind all these measures.
And with that, Qatar put its case against the blockade to the world.
If the problem is Iran, why those measures being taken against Qatar and not being taken against Iran? So there is a big question mark here. It's not about our policy with Iran. It's not about Al Jazeera.
Its foreign minister said Doha is home to a range of legitimate political parties from across the region.
In
relation to the Muslim Brotherhood and the support of Qatar to the Muslim Brotherhood, we are sick of the amount of time this has been brought up. The state of Qatar deals with other states. Qatar is not a political party.
And Qatar, which shares the world's largest gas field with Iran, is now being told by Saudi Arabia to pull its foreign policy back into line and oppose Iran. Comments and tweets by US President Donald Trump have also increased the tension.
One of the big things that we did, and you're seeing it now with Qatar and all of the things that are actually going on in a very positive fashion, we are stopping the funding of terrorism. They are going to stop the funding of terrorism.
Qatar denies that it has ever funded terrorism. Kuwait is trying to mediate the dispute, and Oman hasn't taken either side. But Egypt, Saudi, Bahrain and the United Arab Emirates are firmly stacked against their small neighbour. This means all air traffic between those countries and Doha has been blocked. These were some of the busiest routes for Qatar Airways.
Qatar Airlines is one of the fastest growing airlines in the world. Last year's profits were up by 20%. So this blockade by its neighbours is a big blow. Flights have been diverted, rerouted and cancelled, and the longer it goes on, the more it costs the airline.
The chief executive of Qatar Airways has spoken out against the blockade. Akbar al-Bakr also says he's disappointed by statements made by US President Trump, who he can no longer regard as a friend. With daytime temperatures reaching almost 50 degrees, people in Qatar wait for the night to go out. Qataris are a minority in their own country. There are 200,000 of them, living with more than 2 million foreigners. So Qataris have always regarded neighbouring countries as part of the family.
There is no issue between us and them. We have blood and DNA shared among the Qataris and the Saudis and all the GCC countries. There is no difference between us and them.
But right now there is a big difference. Foreign policy. And that's left Qatar out on its own. Nicole Johnston, TRT World, Doha.